Hello, this is Mujahid Talukdar. Welcome from the Malpa Unity and my team members, Shormili Momo, Istiak Hassan, Enamul Hassan, Suma Islam Urmi, Shantu Kumar, and Niyad Hussain. Today they describe about why Citizen Bank faced this incident and how it's overcome. And first, this is my short introductions, and as I tell you about Citizen Bank intro. Citizen Financial Group is one of the largest and oldest financial institutions, and it has 222 billion in asset, and it offers commercial and retail banking service to individual, small business, middle market companies, large corporation, and institutions. Consumers services. Citizen Bank provides mobile and online banking 24 hours, 7 days, and it has approximately 3,200 ATMs and 1,100 branches in 14 states in New Zealand. And commercial banking service, Citizen refers offers a financial product and solution including lending and leasing, deposit and treasury management service, foreign exchange, interest rate and commodity risk management, and so loan syndications, corporate finance, merger and acquisitions, and debt and equity capital market capabilities. Within this scheme, they provide a lot of financial product, and people are benefited from them. It's the introduction part of Citizen Banks, and my next presenter, Istiak Hassan, he describes about the other topics. Then Shormin Momo, she describes the other topics. Thank you. This all my part.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Istiak Hassan, student ID 16 series 152. I would like to convey my deepest gratitude to my teacher, M. Shabarana sir, for giving us this opportunity to research on Citizens Bank based in USA. Now, I am going to present the major important events that happened in the bank's history timeline. To start with, in 2005, the institution was established with the name Citizens Bank North America with full trust powers. Now we can see in 2007, the institution changed its name to RBS Citizens National Association and moved their head office to One Citizens Plaza province in Rhode Island. In the same year, the Citizens Bank acquired Citizens Bank of Massachusetts in Boston, Citizens Bank of Rhode Island in Rhode Island, Citizens Bank New Hampshire in Manchester acquired Citizens Bank in Wilmington. They also acquired Citizens Bank in Connecticut, New London, Charter One Bank, National Association in Cleveland. So we can see they acquired another bank in 2007. It was called RBS National Bank in Bridgeport. So next, after that, in 2014, the institution changed its name to Citizens Bank National Association. And we can see in 2019, they acquired Citizens Bank of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. And in 2022, they acquired Investors Bank in Short Hills, New Jersey. And in 2023, Citizens Bank in Sac City, Iowa has been closed down by the Iowa Division of Banking. So this was a major timeline of Citizens Bank. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Naushin Chanmili Mom, and today my topic is Moment of Failure of Citizen Bank. Citizen Bank is a small community bank in Sac City, Iowa, was taken by regulators in early November and marking the fifth failure of 2023. Moments of failure. On Friday, November 3, 2023, Citizen Bank was closed by the Iowa Division of Banking, which appoint the Federal Deposit Insurance Company as receiver. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation has shut down the bank in Iowa after regulators discovered significant loan losses on its balance sheet. The FDIC was adding Citizen Bank in Sac City to list of failure bank and said Iowa Trust and Saving Bank has assumed all the deposit in order to protect the depositor. Next, Citizen Bank. As of September 30, 2023, Citizen Bank had approximately $66 million in total asset, in total deposit $59 million, and total loan $27.8 million. Acquisition. To protect the depositor, the FDIC entered into a purchase and assumption agreement with Iowa Trust and Saving Banks to assume all the deposit of Citizen Bank. The two branches of Citizen Bank has reopened as a branch of Iowa Trust and Saving Banks, and depositors of Saving Banks depositors of Citizen Bank can access their money in writing checks or using a ATM card or debit or credit card. Checks are drawn on the bank will continue to be proceed, and the loan customers are advised to continue make their payments as usual. And the cost of the acquisition. The FDIC estimate that the cost of the deposit insurance fund will approximately $14.8 million compared to other alternatives. Iowa Trust and Saving Banks acquisition was the least costly resolution for the DIF, an insurance fund created by Congress in 1933 and managed by the FDIC to protect the depositor at the nation's bank. Thank you. Now I like to invite my next presenter. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum. This is Sumaya Islam. My student ID is 17147. Today I want to delve into the failure of Citizens Bank in Iowa. The official closure happened in November 11, 2023. Let's start with the core issue. Citizens Bank heavily invested in loans to business within a specific sector. This might seem reasonable on the surface, but it creates a significant vulnerability. When that industry faces a downturn, as it unfortunately happened, the bank becomes exposed. Imagine a house of cards. The bank becomes exposed, and if one section weakens, the entire structure crumbles. Next, loan portfolio concentration, undisclosed loan losses, and acquisition by lower trust and saving banks. The overexposure wasn't the only misstep. Citizens Bank ventured outside of its local area to issue these loans. Geographic distance can make it harder to truly assess a borrower's credit worthiness. Their close-up view, the bank might miss red flag that could have prevented bad loans. Now, impact and resolution. What I have discussed is Citizens Bank failure, but this is not just a story of one bank. It's a cautionary tale for other financial sectors. Citizen Bank first failure in Iowa since 2011. FDIC has taken over deposit and majority of assets to address public inquiries. Continuity of banking service ensured under new stewardship. Diversification of loans is a must. Banks need to invest in many sectors, and they give loans to many industries, not in one industries. That's all from me. Thank you.
When we are talking about a business organization like bank or other financial institution, nowadays we can see that organizations have a mission to create the values for stakeholders. Shareholders are one of the most important stakeholders of any organization, and it is very important to create the values of shareholders. It is very hard to regain the trust, loyalty, and stability of shareholders after occurring a failure within the organization. Hello everyone, myself Kaji Yasin Arfat, student of MBA, Department of Banking and Insurance, University of Rajshahi. Today I am going to present you how Citizens Bank can uh, regain their shareholders' trust, loyalty, or stability within the organization. First is commitment to shareholders. We are committing with our shareholders. First, we have to provide clear and transparent communication with the shareholders. That is, uh, communicating with shareholders about their performance, strategy, or governance openly and transparently. It helps the organization to regain the support of their shareholders when they provide the information consistent basis. Second one is optimizing long-term returns. That means delivering an attractive risk-affected return by allocating capital properly. Third one is operating with a strong balance sheet. It means maintaining a healthy balance sheet with an adequate capital, liquidity, and fund management. Fourth one is balance business mix. That means maintaining equilibrium between mm, consumer banking services and commercial business services. The latter part is a bank have to uh, make some core values to create the trust, loyalty of their shareholders. First one is exceeding customer expectation. That means while they provide customer with exceptional services and give priority to their satisfaction and loyalty, it can exceed the customers' expectations. Second one is doing right things. That means doing what is ethically right and keep uh, on the keep on the values we created ethically right within the society. And third one is thinking long term. That means focusing sustainable growth and long term value creation of the organization. And last is work together. The people within the organization should be work with as a team that will make the values and create the values of its stakeholders. That's all from me. Thank you, everyone.
Today my presentation topic is customer and communities. Ensuring customer. Firstly, customer, ensuring that citizens are serving customer oil uh, remains key to delivering long-term franchise value. And citizen strive to develop stronger and a higher value customer relationship through an intense focus on delivering a determined experience. Focus on across all of our distribution platform, including their branches, online and offline telephone banking. For the second consecutive year, Money Magazine named Citizen in 2014 list of all the best bank in America, sitting the level of customer convenience available through its customer contact center, asset in banking specialist via instant necessary. Secondly, communities. Uh, we build partnership with public, private, and community intends to develop, transform gifts, and stimulate economic revenue. Citizenship has always been at the focus of their identity, like rooted in their belief that good citizens support and other when their communities near their potential. They are committed for ruling up the steps and working alongside their uh, neighbors to build a storage stronger community. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Today, I want to talk about something crucial, the lesson we can learn from the failure of Citizens Banks. I am Anamol Haq. My student ID is 181113713 Firstly, let's talk about the risk management and diversifications. As we all know, the main underlying reasons behind Citizen Bank's failure was undisclosed loan losses to a single industries outside its local territories. So, first lesson we can learn from this that we need to avoid over concentrations in investment to spread risks across different sectors. Implement um, implement a diversified strategy to protect against market volatility and economic downturn. Thirdly, regularly evaluate loan performance to identify potential default early. And finally, we should implement risk management strategies across the organization to avoid the unexpected future losses that may cause. So, as we all know that trust is trust plays crucial roles in banking systems for its functioning smoothly and maintaining stability. Without trust, the entire banking system could collapse, leading to a widespread economic turmoil. So, though the small banks plays crucial role in fostering the trust within local communities, so clear communication is vital for stability of that particular bank and as well as its functions. Then, as you all know, the importance of deposit insurance schemes. It generally reduces the panic during financial crisis due to guaranteed deposit protections and as well as increase the confidence of people in banking industries, uh, promoting financial stability. Though there are some drawbacks of deposit insurance scheme. Firstly, the coverage is limited, so everyone do not get the full amount of their deposit money. Secondly, there is a moral hazards. If deposit insurance covers all the time, so the depositors will take unwanted risks. Finally, the insurance fund may be strained in a widespread banking risk. So, the final thing that I want to share, which we can learn, the effective crisis communications plays a vital role. Citizen banks also failed in these sections. Timely and clear communication could have helped to protect the panic that led to its overall downfall, though it's totally failed in that sorts of things. Moreover, communications reassures the client and the depositors not to be too much panic during that crisis, and transparent and timely communication build trust with stakeholders. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.